everyone, welcome to Shreya's Miraki. So today I would be doing a tour of my drawing room and I would talk about the whole method of how I approach this room. So if you see, this is the main entrance from where I enter. There is a two-seater sofa here. I have kept a planter and two pots on one side, and I have used a simple small fountain and an erica palm on the other side. Ideally, I wanted to keep two erica palms because on both the sides, because that kind of gives symmetry. So because of COVID, I couldn't go out, so I'm going to go and buy one more erica palm and place it there so that there is a complete symmetry here. Then moving on, we have this couch, and on top we have a beautiful decorative mirror which has red and green, and it is matching with the colors that I have in my cushions. Okay. So there's a two-seater, this is the couch, we have the table, then we have a three-seater, and we have two puppies here with a planter in between. This room is very big. It is 13 by almost 22.5 feet. So I wanted to create two different sittings so that it feels cozy. So this is one sitting which is kind of a Indo-Western theme. If you see, the furniture is kind of Western, but there are cushions which are Indianized, and the carpet is very Indianized, one of them. You would see there are two carpets here. I have done a layering of the carpets for multiple reasons. One, I did not want the whole room to be blue. If you see the carpet below, that's a dark blue carpet, but I wanted to have some color. So what I have done is I have put one more carpet on top of it which has different colors: yellow, blue, red, greenish blue. So by adding this particular carpet, I have added color, and I could pick up these colors and then sprinkle them all over the room. So if you see, these colors I have put on my center table. The books are in the same color, and we have a very pretty bookend on both the sides, so it makes like a very beautiful accessory for the center table. And I have picked up the color that you see on this bookend. The color I have matched in these Ashtadhatu figurines. And then also here we have this pickle jar in which I have kept a indoor plant and aloe vera. So that's how I'm pulling up the colors from one piece to another so that everything looks symmetric and synchronized. So one tip for you is, in any room, if you want to add coziness and warmth, then use carpets, and you can definitely use layers of carpets. That's possible. Now this carpet is a big one, it's 7 feet by 5 feet. Ideally, if I look at the principle of using carpets, it should actually be touching both the legs of the couch and legs of the sofa. Okay, it should be like end to end, but I have intentionally kept a gap of 1 feet on each side because I wanted some walking space. In our Indian homes, there's a lot of dust. We don't want to, climb on the carpet. So I have kept that space here. And if you see now, after this color that I've added, I picked it up in all the accessories. I showed you the bookend. See, this is the jewelry box which I made. It's a handmade jewelry box. It also has same tones of color, blue, green, red. And I have taken two teacups. One of them was broken, so I used them as a planter. So this whole theme is coming out of the carpet. So one rule is using carpets to add warmth. Second rule is, whatever is your biggest piece of furniture or the biggest item in the room. For example, for me it was the carpet and the furniture. So I have intentionally, when I bought my furniture, I intentionally bought a beige furniture so that it's neutral and I can keep changing my decor by using different accessories and cushions. Okay. So second tip is, use a neutral color furniture, whether it is beige or it is white. That really helps when you change your decor. And the third thing is, which is very important, is accessories. So I'm going to do a very detailed separate video on accessories, but for now the ground rule to remember is the accessories have to match with the overall theme of the room. have done, if you see, even the mirror matches with the theme and all the cushions match with the theme. So it all looks like pulled together. Okay, but we have to remember we don't overdo the too much of color. It has to be subtle. Now moving on to this space, this is my second sitting. So if you see, what I've done here is, I have done all kinds of jugaad here. If you see, this sitting is created by a double bed gadda. So I had a double bed gadda which was lying around. I just used it, bent it a bit to have a back, and then I have hidden that with cushions, tons of cushions. And this is a double bed sheet from Fab India. It's a beautiful copper sulfate color so that it gives a brightness to this area. And then all the other cushions are blue. Since they were all blue, I have added textures and pattern cushions, different textures and patterns, so that it gives a very different kind of a feel. It doesn't look all like very bluey, right? All blues. So that's what I've done. Then another thing I've done is I have added a lot of plants. The reason being, now this is our one more tip when we do decor. Bring the outside in. I am a very big fan of putting in plants, etc., because that adds to a lot of freshness. If you see, I have added plants everywhere, and all the pots that I've used are of different heights and of different textures. If you see, they're all of different textures, so it adds to the beauty of this place. These are two cane moras that were also lying for quite a while. I just reused them as the lamp stand, and it is very symmetrical. If you see, I have the same mora on both the sides and the lamp is on that, so that anybody who sits here and reads a book, the light falls on the book, so it is giving a height to that lamp. That's what I've done. Now here I have kept my curtains still beige, because that was my previous setting where I had beige curtains to match with my beige furniture, and I have not changed them because I didn't want, I'm a strong believer in that 80-20 rule. I didn't want to buy everything on new, so I have reused the curtains that I had. I haven't changed them. And if you see the clock here, that's also exact match with my curtains. So essentially what I've done here is I have added color only in this part of the place, like red, green, yellow, and made it little vibrant to match the carpet. But on this side, for the low sitting, it is all blues, so that it matches with the carpet which is down, this one. So this carpet matches with the low sitting, and this one matches with this westernite sitting. Okay, that's how the whole thing looks like. Now I still have some work to do. That wall in front, it had some frames which I have removed, so I need to color that wall or do something. I have few ideas. Once I do it, I'll share it with you guys. And the second thing I need to do is I need to put a light in between these two fans, somewhere in the center, a very beautiful pretty looking light, so that it looks really nice. Okay, so that's all for the makeover of the drawing room.